Hey, beautiful people. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If it resonates with you, please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. So I already said a prayer. So this is going to be another, actually, no. I was going to say this is going to be a video where we focus on your strengths, but this is going to be more of like a life purpose video, like just to get some more insight on what your life purpose is, if it's not clear to you already. So just, take the energy as it resonates, because, this message is for, different people. So different parts of the messages. All right, Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know in regards to their life purpose? And another thing too, if you want to get more insight on your life purpose, you could look at your birth chart. If you go to like Cafe Astrology is like the one that I use the most, but you can pull up your birth chart and look at the north and south nodes of your moon. That will show you like that'll give you insight on like what your major lessons are for this lifetime. And for those of you that are interested, I also do birth chart readings too. So I have like a life purpose reading that I can do for you as well. And my email is in the description box if you're interested. All right, Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know regarding their life purpose right now? When we think of life purpose, like a lot of people probably think about jobs and stuff like that, but that's not always the case. Some people, their life purpose is to like find their true identity. Other people, their life purpose is to step into their personal power. Okay, support just came out. It says your life purpose fully supports you. So we'll get some more information on. But what I'm getting intuitively right now is I feel like maybe there's something that you want to do, but it's like I'm just getting the energy of like you don't know how you're going to do it. Like you can't see how it's possible. Like you can't picture like the logistics of everything. But it's like the message is like you're supported. Like if God gives you a purpose, then trust that you will be led there. Trust that you'll have everything that you need in order to fulfill that purpose. It's just a lot of times it's our own minds that set us back, because God always delivers on promises. Like if he puts you on a certain mission, he's going to give you everything that you need, but it's just you have to believe that. You know what I'm saying? What else, Holy Spirit? I don't know why I'm getting this too. I feel like for some of y'all, I feel like your life purpose also is to support others. You may naturally, we got yoga and options that came out, but I was going to say you may have the gift or ability to uplift people, to make them feel better, people that are down. Like maybe you're able to inspire people, encourage them, like give them hope again in some way, shape, or form. It's like you're here to uplift their spirits in whatever way, that looks like for you. Everyone's purpose is different. Some people, they're a comedian. That's how they uplift people's spirits. Other people, through stories that they tell, making movies, songs, like artwork. Like it's just different things. But I feel like it's part of your mission is to support others. And I feel like you will do that through your passions. Whatever your passions are, you'll be able to do that. So we have yoga and options. So the first one is yoga. Says your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. So it's like, you're being called, if you're not already, to get into this energy where you do meditating, yoga, working out, because all of these things put you in the present moment. And when you're in the present moment, that's what raises your vibration. That's what allows you to get divine guidance. That allows you to get clarity. And then we have options here. It says consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So you could possibly have several different options when it comes to your life purpose, or not necessarily different options. It's all the same thing, but I feel like it could be expressed in different ways. So like for this support can look different ways. Like I just said, for some people this is like being a comedian, other people this is being like a motivational speaker, other people this is being an actress, an actor, a movie director, whatever it is. It's like you bring hope. The core principle is that you're bringing hope to people, you're uplifting people, and that will, so you have several options when it comes to like how that will be expressed for you. And I feel like if you meditate, the more that you meditate, the more you exercise, just be in the present moment, that will become more clear to you which option would be the best, or what those different options will be for you personally. Yeah, and it's like you're being called to meditate so that all of your chakras can be in alignment, because my eyes are drawn to the chakras too. I feel like whoever you are, and this is not going to resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates with you. But I feel like you're naturally connected to the divine. It's like you naturally have like a pure like energy, and that's why this is part of your purpose. It's like, look at this beautiful energy here, and then look how this person right here is sad. It's like you're here to spread this energy to those who need it. There's some people out here that's hopeless. They feel hopeless. They don't feel supported. They need support. Confirmation with that door just closing. Yeah, and it's like you're here, like you're like an earth angel, like you're here to support the world with your love and your light. And then it's just, like I said, there's different options, different ways that you can express this. So I would meditate so you can see which option is best for you. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, what else? Oh, this is too many. Well, but I guess maybe this fell out for a reason, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep all of them. All right, so these 4 came out. The first one is spiritual teacher. The second one is school. The third one is heart's desires. And the fourth one is let go. So, so for some of y'all, part of this support that I was talking about in this card is for you to teach. Because look, we got spiritual teacher and we got school here. So some of y'all, you are a spiritual teacher, or you're being called to be a spiritual teacher. You're being called to teach. Some of y'all, school could actually refer to actual school. So maybe some of y'all, you're being called to somehow be involved in the school, whether it's be a teacher or to just somehow teach in some aspect. Another thing, this says the answer that you're seeking involves going to school. So some of y'all, whatever this is, you may have to go back to school to get that knowledge, or maybe certain certification or something like that. And then for spiritual teacher, it says you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So some of y'all, you're being called to develop a class, a seminar, or some type of learning sessions for people. Yeah, because whoever you are, it's like you take it as it resonates. But it's like you have a lot of spiritual knowledge. And it's enough knowledge where you can teach people. And that will be your way of supporting the world. Because that's how you can help uplift the world, is by teaching. Because people are not aware. People are, it's like they have a one way of viewing things when there is like 100 different way of viewing things. So you're here to teach them about the other 99 ways that they can look at life, and not just the one way that they're looking at life right now. I feel like also, whoever you are, if this is resonating with you, I feel like there's you just have like a calmness about you. There's something about your spirit that is calm. I feel like even when you're upset, it's like you have the ability to like compose your anger. Yeah. So the other card that we have, the other two, like I said, these fell out together. All four of these. It's Heart's Desires. It says the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. And then the other card says let go, walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. So all right, for this card, I feel like it goes back to this card. Remember I said I feel like there is something that you want to do. Maybe it's a certain career or something that you want to do, but it's like you're somewhat pessimistic about it because it's like you can't see how that will happen. You can't see how it will unfold. The message here is that the angels are supporting you, guiding you, and protecting you as it becomes a reality. So whatever it is that you're worried about, you don't know how it's going to work, or you don't understand, you're not seeing the logistics of it. It's like you're being told not to focus on that part. Your job is to focus on the belief. Your job is to become clear about what you want, and to focus on the belief that it can happen. And then God will take care of the rest. All you have to do is when God tells you to do something, you make a move. But it's like you don't have to figure out how it's going to happen. That's not your job. God is the one that's doing all of the rearranging in the universe, putting people together, putting, people in certain places, situations. This let go, I feel like this is letting go of the fear and letting go of the need to know every little thing, to know every little step, to let go of the need to know what's next. You're not going to always know what's next. That's why you got to have a level of trust and faith, and trust that things will work out in your favor. Another thing is there may be, because my eyes are drawn to this dog right here. When I see dog, I think of loyalty. So I feel like there could possibly be situations that you could be in that you're being called to let go of, because of loyalty. But it's like you're being called, you have to be loyal to yourself first. You can't be loyal to another person and not to yourself. Yeah, even when I see this horse here, it's like I'm just getting the energy of surrender. There's some type of situation that you need to walk away from. You need to surrender that situation. But I feel like whatever it is you feel a sense of loyalty to that situation, but it's like you're being called to walk away from that. It says to walk away from it in order to resolve it. And see, that's just one of those things where, they say you can't see the forest from the trees. It's like once walk away from a situation, it looks different versus from when you're in it. When you're inside of the pool, that's a different viewpoint than when you step outside of the pool and you're just standing on the concrete looking at the pool from the outside in, looking in, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's just one of these things where it's like you have to let go of a situation, a person, a circumstance, or whatever it is in order to see it in its entirety. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes we're too close to a situation that we can't see it. But it's like once we pull our emotions back, when we pull ourselves back from the situation, that's when we have a clear sight of it. And then we realize, like, damn, I was having blind loyalty. I was having blind loyalty to this person, this situation, this job, whatever it is. And then just know that you're supported. You have support and you have guidance. All right, Holy Spirit, I got like 2 more minutes and I got to get up out of here. What else? Anything else before I close this out? So we got books. So some of y'all, I'm just getting it, like, you have a lot of knowledge. I feel like you have enough knowledge where you can write some type of book. Or some of y'all, maybe you could have already, wrote some books or something. But it's like, I feel like you're being called to write a book. It also says you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So, whatever it is specifically, when it comes to these options, whatever your specific way of supporting the world is, and you'll know what that is. It's, whatever is your desires, whatever is your passions. It's going to be something that you like to do, you love to do. If there's something, the way you'll know something is your passion is it's something that you're willing to do for free. That's how you'll know it's your passion. There's some things we'd be like, I'll do it, but only if I'm getting paid. But if it's something where it's like, what's something that you don't mind doing for free for the rest of your life? It don't have to be, you don't have to think that drastic, saying the rest of your life, but it's something, whatever it is that you wouldn't mind doing for free. That's more than likely like what your passion is. So it's like maybe you're being called to get some more information on that. Because the more information you get on it, then you could actually get even more insight on how to make this a practical thing for you. You know what I'm saying? All right, one more, Holy Spirit. Yeah, even on the back of the deck, look, study. Yes, you're being called to study right now. Some of y'all, you're a teacher. You are a teacher. You're a spiritual teacher or just a teacher in some sort. There's something that you can teach others. Things that you've been through on your journey. Like I said, I'm getting this earth angel energy. You're a teacher. Also, it says for study, it says reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So yeah, that's what I was saying with this books here. It's like the more you do research, the more that you hone your craft. It's like the more ideas you're going to get on how to make it a practicality. Like, not a practicality, but how to actually be practical with it. How you can actually possibly monetize it. All right, one more card and I'm out. Because I got to go. Dang, I said one more card. I can't make this up. Look, teaching. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all, you're a teacher. Some of y'all may actually be a teacher, but it says you inspire young people to learn. So maybe you teach kids, or you should teach kids. You're being called to teach kids. But for sure, look, we got spiritual teachers, school, books, teaching out here. Y'all are definitely some teachers. It's meant, that's how you're going to support the world. By teaching people what you know, teaching them your knowledge. Whatever that is for you. But for some of y'all, for sure, it's like this spiritual knowledge. Yeah, this is a card that fell out. Was counseling. It says you heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. Some of y'all are natural counselors. It's like when you talk to people, they feel comforted. It's something about your voice. It's like some of y'all, you have like a gentleness. It's like, I don't know, when I see this, I see the word fairy. It's like It's like you have a magical type of energy. It's like you naturally have like a healing type of energy. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Yeah, some of y'all are like a natural counselor. It's like people come to you for advice. Or some of y'all, maybe you're being called to actually go into counseling as well. Yeah. All right, y'all. But that's all that I have for today because I got to get going. So if it resonates, like and subscribe, and I will catch y'all in another video. Peace, love, and light.